What's happening, headbangers? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having an absolutely killer day. Thank you for tuning in once again. Of course, if you're new around here, welcome to the channel. As you can see, Holly is here once again to join us. So today we're going to have another music reaction, and today we are going to check out the brand new Ghost track. Now this is called Lachryma and comes off of their upcoming album Skeleton, which is due out on April 25th. Now, if for some crazy reason you're not familiar with this band, they play rock, they're based out of Sweden. Let's get into it and see what they got for us. I like the look of this so far. Cool art style. Feel a little bit more of an older vibe by Ghost. Costumes are interesting in this. It's definitely Ghost. The old bat wings. Ooh, color shift. Nice melodies there. And there we have it. That was Lachryma by Ghost, and I enjoyed this one. It was upbeat. It was catchy. It sounds like Ghost. I find these are one of those bands that, you know, upon first listen, like, yes, I enjoy it, but I always like it more after a few more, because then it gets stuck in my head. You know, the chorus is definitely going to be catchy. What did you think of it?
I really liked it.
Yeah.
I thought it was so enjoyable. It was just, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's just something you could throw on and you could just dance around and just have a lot of fun with.
So are you very familiar with Ghost? Like, do you know much of their stuff? Like, I'm not sure what your background is with them.
I only started really getting into Ghosts probably about 5 years ago.
Okay.
I wasn't a huge fan of them for a while, but I had nothing but huge respect for them. I always thought that they were very dedicated to what they do with how they present themselves and their style and everything like
They're
that.
very consistent, for
Very
sure.
consistent, and I always respect that. But yeah, probably in the last 5 years.
Okay. It's funny because I've mentioned on this channel that I was not a fan going into this band.
Yeah.
And that a friend of mine, Jason, ended up kind of weaning me onto them slowly, and of course doing reactions on here. Like, yeah, I know. He had a whole plan. It was deceptive. He tried to, like, he knew I wasn't going to be a fan at first, and he went through steps to, like, make me become familiar with the band and get into them, and it worked. You bastard. So, yeah.
I think you just described Stockholm Syndrome.
So I've definitely warmed up to these guys. I think they're a lot of fun. I love the production value in their videos and stuff. Like, I like the whole setting in this.
It was very theatrical, almost like a take on like a Phantom of the Opera with all the, like, the masks and like the big theatrics and stuff like that. The beautiful costumes, like, they were gorgeous.
Well, the thing with this one is that, so their last song they put out, there was a reveal at the end with the new Papa. So there's a whole lore behind this that, again, I can't explain to you, and I get lost in it. There's a whole bunch of, like, little chapters that they show on YouTube and stuff that kind of explains the story. And that's in the last one they revealed the new Papa, and this is the new Papa. So I don't know if this is the look that he will always have, or if this is just specific to this video, or what the deal is exactly. But it still sounds like Ghost. I mean, I think the fans like the lore and like buying into that stuff, and it's a lot of fun for them. Again, I'm not that deep into it, but if you guys want to explain it, always happy to hear from you. But yeah, musicianship here was great, like always.
Yeah.
It's good songwriting. It's catchy. Production's fantastic. Like, I only got good things to say. I definitely enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're a fun band for sure. Again,
absolutely.
you know, I typically listen to a lot of extreme music, so this is nice to change things up once in a while. You just want to be able to sing along and have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
So they're a great band for that. So,
I agree.
Yeah, so if you're somehow not familiar with this band and you enjoyed this, I highly recommend you go check them out, see what you think, and if you enjoy them, support them, like any band that you enjoy. Of course, if you ever want to help support this channel, then please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Impale that like button, and if you'd like to get our future updates, stab the notification bell down below for that. Also, don't forget about those socials down below. You can follow me on all of the major platforms. Of course, the original link is down there. And if you happen to be into more extreme music, I play in a band called Dagger. There's some links down below for that. If you take the time to listen to something, I'd be happy to get some feedback from you. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of your support and taking the time to watch these videos. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Hope everybody has a great day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.